Let's start by asking the question, why do a hands-on adjustment in the first place? When done well, hands-on adjustments are an opportunity to teach and/or retrain certain patterns and ways of moving that we see in our students. Essentially, we are taking existing neuromuscular patterns of movement or tension and adapting them or changing them to create a better long-term pattern that serves the evolution of the student. They should adapt to a number of variables and conditions that we need to be aware of. Let's first acknowledge that there are two people involved when doing an adjustment, the teacher and the student. Each of these two people bring their own experiences, biases, and variables to the adjustment. The adjustment, of course, is initiated by you, the teacher, and it's usually initiated by something that you see. This decision is based on a comparison of your own experience and studies relative to what the student is doing in that moment. How you think the pose is supposed to be done is based on a number of factors, such as your experience practicing the pose, being adjusted by your own teacher, books you've read, workshops you've attended, how much you practice, what type of practice you do, and any injuries that you might have had. All of this experience works both for us and at times it works against us. These experiences create a certain bias. They can create the idea that a pose is supposed to be done in a particular way and that the student needs to do this to do the pose correctly. We should be mindful of our own biases and what we hold as an ideal of a posture when we approach a student to do an adjustment. Our students have different bodies and abilities than we do as teachers, and we need to pay attention to the individuality that they bring to a posture.